Hi, and welcome to Soul Food Ministries and Outreach. I'm Henriette Hobson. Thank you for tuning in today. Well, today we are going to talk about security cameras. And I'm doing this because I don't see many women unboxing security cameras. And so I thought, let me show that, and of course, we can do anything. We are very multifaceted people with so many hats we wear as women, and you do what you have to do. You rise to the occasion. And I just want just to encourage your independence and know that you can do anything you need to do, whether you have a spouse or not, or a significant other or what have you. I happen to have one, but this is not his thing. And so we were going to pay someone to do it, but I thought, no, I'll do it myself. So anyway, just long story short. So I purchased, I already did a video on the security camera and how it comes, the unboxing of it. This is the box it comes in, the security camera. Yeah, this is a box of two. This is outdoor camera. And, you have different instructions and what have you on the box. It's not a whole bunch, but it just kind of gives you a little bit more details of the features and what have you that is involved and what size the camera actually is, and the different resolutions and what have you. So this is what the camera looks like. That's the front of the camera. Okay. This part lights up once you put the battery and everything in. This is the back. This is where you take this little rubber piece out, pop it out. This is where your connection goes if you want to charge it up. And this little rubber piece comes out. This is the key that they give you, the tool that just you put it in there. I showed you on the other one. You put it in there, you turn it counterclockwise to open it up. You'll hear a little click. You'll know it's open. Kind of take your nails a little bit. It pops it out just a little bit. Pop this off. Then you get to deal with whatever you need to deal with on the back, in the back of the camera, which is putting in your batteries. You get 2 batteries per camera, however many cameras you have in your package. You get the Energizer lithium, what is this? Ultimate lithium batteries. And then your QR code is in here that you scan as well inside once you open it up. Do not show that to anyone. Now, also you get screws for both cameras. And I mean, they really do give you everything that you need. Now, you may have to swap out the screws for something a little bit larger or whatever, depending on the surface you're going to put it on. But pretty much, they've given you everything that you need to work with, including instructions. There we go. Now, so much for that. Today, we're talking about the wall mounting solutions for your Blink camera. Now, I bought 3. I have four cameras of light that's like these. I have more cameras, like I said, already up that are wired, and I also have other floodlight. But I wanted to just try these out and see how I like them. And it comes 3 in a pack, okay? And it comes with a bracket also for your sync module, which I did not know until I opened it up today again. Now, the thing is, I love how everything is absolutely, just everything you need to go to work with this. They give you, in this box, you get 2 screwdrivers. Why I need 2 screwdrivers, I don't know. But I do have 2 different screw packets. There's the little tiny ones that actually screw the backs on. Okay, these are the little small tiny ones. Let's turn this camera down just a tad so you can kind of see on the counter. These are pull it back. These are the little tiny ones. These are the other ones where you do your actual mounting to the wall. Now the camera when you buy the cameras, it comes with a mounter anyway. Okay, but this is a little bit just more protection on the camera to keep the rain and weather from going directly on the camera itself. So anyway, those are the screws, and also anchors. You can buy better anchors if you want. These are just some little plastic anchors that, but it gives you what you need to, to work with in order to make this happen. You get however many cameras you have and however many camera protectors you have, you get screws and mounts for, and enough screws to deal with anything else that you're supposed to be dealing with. Now, this is the modular wall mount to mount it on the wall so that you can, and I want to pop this out of here, and it pops inside of here like so. And then you mount it on the wall, put your socket in here, and the way it slides down and fits, your USB is available for it to be able to be seen. So that's just dandy. I didn't know that it was going to come with that, but it does. And then the bottom connector opening is there as well. So that's there for the modular. This is the actual cover protector that comes in the box. 2 parts to it. This is the back, this is the front. You put them together with the camera inside, and voila, you have your camera protector. Now, let me just sit, I just want to sit this so you can see it. Now, this is the bracket that mounts behind this, on the back of here. Okay, now there's more that goes to this, but this, I'm just showing you, this mounts onto the wall. And there's 3 of them, just like there's 3 cameras. However the many cameras, you get everything in it. I love it. So now this is how this, these are the tools that mount it together. When you put it together, assemble it so that it will connect to this. Okay, the back of this, you see that's, now this ball, I had to figure this out before how I had it last time. What did I do? Okay, there we go. This ball fits up in here so it can rotate around, and you can move the camera around so that you can put it at any angle that you want. So you take this, put the thread in first so that the ball fits down in this little area like so. Okay, let's do it again on the camera so you can see it. There we go. There's the opening. That screw goes straight through the top, and the ball rests in there like so. So when you see how you can move it around. Now, excuse me, let me take a look at how I have this right. Okay, now on top of this mounter right here, the bracket mounter, you need to put this that we just assembled. We need to put this inside of here. Okay, this is the bottom opening. This is the top that rests up on top of there, like that. Okay, so you take this after you put the ball in, kind of holding it, thread that through, okay, so that it hangs out like that. It's a little tricky there. Then you just mount this on, screw this on top of the bracket, holding this up, just, here we go. I knew it kind of doing a work on the camera, so trying to stay in the frame is a little tricky for me. Okay, there we go. And it's on. There you are. You have, that's a little too tight. Okay, so you're in there. There we go. You want it to be, loose enough to move around. Okay, so right here looks like a little wheel. Can't think of the name of it right now, so we're just gonna go with like a washer type, and you screw that on top of there. See how it's assembled together? All assembled together, like so. Okay, so here's your camera cover. This is the back, and no brainer. The tread port goes into the tread acceptor, the male end and the female end. Okay, so you just want to take this, screw this on here. Screw it on until you get it tightened on there. I am just very new at how this is all working. And see, it's how that wiggles and moves around. Let me tighten it up just a little bit more. There we go. So that it's not going to be flopping around in the wind. That is not what you want. So then, okay, once you get this on, mounted on, how you want it, this screws up to the plate. Then once your camera is inside of the cover, this is the front of the cover, you mount, this onto the back, lining the screw holes are going to line up because there's no other place to go. Just pop it right on there. Now my guess is it goes that way, for the simple fact that you want this opening for your USB cord end to go, the other end to go in. So there it is. That's what the cover looks like put together. Okay. Now, here, this, like I said, everything's there. Screwdriver for the screws. I didn't screw anything in, but you just open the screw. I don't want all these little screws going everywhere right now. And just screw it in the back. Now you see here's the holes inside the front piece. Here's the holes on the back end. 2 up here and 2 in the bottom. So then you just take this. Once you line it up on there, all you do is put it on. Make sure it's on, and screw. Make sure I'm in the camera properly, and just screw it all in. Okay, this is what it looks like with the camera in it. There we go. Camera's already in it. I had one that I put the camera in. I haven't got the screws in there because I still am working with it. But there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. And so what you're going to do is, here's the back, the mounting part. And it's going to mount on whatever surface, screw holes. Let's see if you can see. There they are. See the screw holes? Got 3 screw holes, and that's where you put your screws. Once you mount it up on whatever it is and get your angle, I'm not going to force this. I might have to try to loosen it. I don't want to force it. But you know, then you get your angle worked in, and you know how you want it to look from your home, your best, you know, view. And there it is. That's it. You know, it comes with also some instructions for your sync modular. Show you how to put it on. It's a no-brainer, really. I'm telling you. And your power cord. So when you need to charge up or whatever it is that you're doing, you have everything. Even 2 screws. Now there are two different size screws, so maybe one of these tips, or it doesn't look it, but it may be one of these screwdriver tips are smaller than the other, so that it'll work. Because this looks almost as small as when you're repairing eyeglasses or something. So it's really, really small. So anyway, I just wanted to do this for you. Just a matter of encouragement, let you know and see what you can do. Sometimes you just need to see someone else doing it in order to get the motivation to just kind of get up and get going. Now, what I do realize is that I had it turned upside down. There's a little opening right there. I don't know if you can see that. You want that to line up with that. So there we go. That's your Blink outdoor security camera unboxing. And then the rest of it is all about the app, creating an account. They will send you, once you put in your email address, you can create a whole new email if you want to, and then they will send you a code to verify, be specific for you in your email, and then you put it in, and they okay all your password and everything that you make for it, and then you go from there. It's all about setting up, scanning your QR code, setting up your areas, and motion detecting and so forth and so on, whatever it is that you want to do, following the prompters that are in the app. So there we go. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you can do it yourself, ladies. It took a lot for me to pray my way through getting all this, the motivation to do it myself and get it done. It's easier it seems to try to call someone and have it done. But one thing that I've learned is that you don't want to be without the knowledge yourself, that you feel, helpless, that if they don't do it, it can't get done. And then you're all frantic about it, frustrated with whatever. Do it, learn to do it yourself if you can. And for sure, you you women that have children, teach them. Show them, so that most time they're teaching us when it comes down to computer things, and technology, but make sure they know how to set it up. As young as you think you can, the younger you start them out, the better it is in everything, as long as it's something good. So anyway, just wanted to, like I said, send you out a little love and motivation. And I pray that all is well with you and that you won't even really need this. But we live in a world, realistically, we live in a world that is very wicked. I rely on Jesus Christ as my savior and support and protection. And I have done that without security cameras in my other homes for years, decades actually. But just, for different reasons, I am doing this. Not that I don't trust him, not that I can't do without them, because I can. It's a matter of trust. Only thing is, you need to know where your faith is and where you are truly in line with your relationship in Christ, and that you can walk away and know that you are covered, because it's about your faith. He's already provided everything. We've got angels. And I'm telling you, I have had situations where they have protected me. Let me tell you. So anyway, that was not what this video is about, but there you go. So see you next time.